Hey, what's going on, everyone? If you're new here, my name is James Persinger. Hey, I'm back here at the Luna project, working on it, and I had a project today that I did. I'll show you that shortly, but first, I want to show you the new things that they've put aboard Luna. So, let's go on board. I'll show you the new things that they've put on Luna. Oh. There we go, climbing up the ladder. Alright, hold on. Today I don't have my stick with me that I normally have, so holding this thing is... Oh man, they took it down. Okay, I actually got some pictures of it, but they had... Let's see the camera here. Can you all see that? Okay, right there where that metal rod is, okay? Or beside that metal rod, they had this swivel gun shown here. Is it showing? There it is, showing right there. That was sticking up. That was there was a board here and it was sticking up. I'll put the picture on Facebook so you can see it, but it was really nice.
Clean underwear. Be sure you're wearing clean underwear.
I don't know if y'all caught that, but that's one of my friends, John. He's trying to put himself in the video there, but he's trying to make fun of me. That's what he's trying to do. But anyway, it had this swivel gun up here, and you could hold it. It was really nice. It was really cool. So, in case you're wondering, let me hold on. Don't have my stick today, but in case you're wondering, this ship, you might check out my last video that I did about this is my hobby. So it'll have all the details about the ship in that video, but so for as far as like rail guns and cannon placement, you're gonna have the rail guns up front here, the forward of the ship, okay, and then you're gonna have the cannons. Hope y'all can see this. You're gonna have the cannons back here. And the reason why we're doing that is because the walkway here isn't a lot of room, okay? So if you put another rail gun in the middle of this walkway, you're not going to have enough. If somebody needs to come down this hall, they're not going to have enough room to get from aft to forward, because there's going to be a third person in the way using the railgun. So having cannons back here, and then having railguns almost fell. Railguns in the front gives enough room so if somebody needs to get through, they can get through, and it won't be a hassle, so to say. But the John Collymore, he's the president of the Colonial Seaport Foundation. Wonderful man, amazing person to work with, overall great guy. He might do 6, okay, but as far as space and everything, well, that's totally up to him. That's totally up to him. So it might be 6, but it might be 4. So we'll just have to see. And also, I want to show you guys, I don't think it was in the last video, but hold on. We have a door. We have a door for the captain's quarters. Isn't that cool? Now, this isn't going to be the final door, but it just gives you an example of what it's going to be like. So we're going to have this door. It's great. It's great right now. It opens and closes just like a normal door does. But what they've been telling me is they're going to have like a saloon style door, something you would see in the Western cowboy movies. So you're going to have a door here and a door there. That way it's not too big where it gets into anybody's way, and it's convenient and accessible for people to get in and out without blocking anybody's way. Okay, so that's what they have there. Sorry about that. I was trying to take the phone, but so we have that going on. And also, watch out for that step down there, because you will trip. Also, if I can get under here. Oh, they took it out. Damn. I was gonna show you the ladder. I did take a picture of the ladder, so I'll post it on Facebook. The pictures of the ladder. But anyway, they made this wooden. One of the guys made this wooden ladder that we're gonna have on board the ship. And I find it amazing because right now, you see here, if you can, I hope you can see that. Let's see here. Yeah, right now, if you can see it, I know lighting may be bad and whatever, but we've been using that ladder right there. So it's a metal ladder, but anyway, this guy made a wooden ladder, and it's great because it looks the part. Now, of course, it's got to be stained and everything to match, to make it look historically accurate as possible. But now that we have a wooden ladder, we won't have to worry about anything. So we'll cover. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I probably should go down below. Yeah, let me go down below here. I'm gonna pause the video real quick. And I'll meet you down there. All right. All right. Now that we've gotten down here safely, this is the inside of the Luna. Okay, so you've got benches and everything, and right now it's a work in progress. But like I said, go to my "This Is My Hobby" video, and there I've got all the info on the vessel and what the vessel is going to look like when it's done and everything when we get sailing. So, but yeah, so we've got this is where the foot locker is going to be, or it's gonna have two. Well, yeah, this is going to be the foot locker. Excuse me. This is going to be the foot locker area where the chains and the ropes, chains for the anchor and rope as well, are going to hang out. So that's where that's going to be. And let's see here. What else can we... Oh, yeah. I don't know if I showed you this last time, but this is a mock-up of the engine. This is what, the engine's going to look like. It's going to be centered. It's going to be centered and everything. It's going to look proper. But and also, if you saw these, you've got these railings here. These, I don't know if they're metal or not, but whatever. They're these foot railings, and that's great because if you need to get down here and work on the engine, you've got something to step on other than the timbers and the butt blocks. And if you don't know, let me see if I can get a good. That right there, that is what's called a butt block. And a butt block's main purpose is to combine the boards that you see there. It combines the boards and locks it in place. As far as to my knowledge, that's what a butt block does. But back to what I was saying, you're going to have these things here that we can sit on and everything. So if we do need to maintain the engine, sorry, if we do need to, well, yeah, we're going to have to maintain the engine anyway. But it just makes it easier to get to the engine and to actually work on it rather than just sitting on these timbers and having to be Spider-Man or whatever. But also, some good news is this pipe right here. That's where the exhaust is going to be. Okay. Now I know this is we're calling this a historical vessel, but according to Coast Guard regulations, sorry, my hat. According to Coast Guard regulations, we have to have an engine on this vessel. Okay, it's just how it is, So, but anyway, this exhaust, we're gonna have this exhaust pipe, and this is the layout for where the pipe's gonna go. And the piece that I was working on today with the help of my buddy John Collymore and his father Chip. This piece right here, this piece right there is what we worked on today, and I'll show you that. I'll show you that in a little bit. I just wanted to show you what's going on with the boat and everything. And let's see, if you see that right there, that piece, that's going to be where the fuel tank is going. That and we're going to have, I believe, two fuel tanks on board. Diesel engine. It's going to have 2 fuel tanks. I'm not sure how far, like how many, miles to the gallon the vessel is going to get. So, but that's what they're planning, just having 2 tanks. Okay, and since you're in the engine room, there's also another way to get to it, because, actually, there's just only going to be one. Okay, I forgot to mention this, but the space that we went through, okay, when it's all said and done, when this vessel is all done and everything, that hole that we came in through, that's going to be blocked off. It's going to be a wall. So once everything is done, we're not going to be able to get back here through that exit that we, or through that hole that space that we went through. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right words to describe it. And hole is not something I would think about for a big space. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. So anyway, how we're going to be able to get into the engine compartment, is through this hole. Oh God, just farted. Felt great. Anyway, we're going to be able to get through this hole, and see, it opens right there, and that leads to the captain's quarters. So that's going to lead to the captain's quarters, and there's a ladder up there that we'll be able to get back out of the door. I'll show you real quick. Hope y'all can see it. But see that ladder? That's going to go into, you go up, and that's going to get you right back out on top deck. Okay? And let me see if I can get the flashlight on. There we go. Okay? Now, if you see in there, this is going to be, let me see if I can get in there and show you. That would be even better. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Holy moly. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. But anyway, it's a small space, but I believe this is where the I believe this is where the navigator's table is going to be. If you can see it. Oh, my work glasses just fell. That's gonna be a bed for the captain, obviously. I'm not sure what that's gonna be. That's a work in progress, but we've got windows that are going in. They're gonna be nice. We got aft window or stern windows for all you people that have nautical terms and everything. And then we have another window here. So it's really nice what's going on back here. Holy almost just fell. Okay. Almost just fell. So anyway, I'm going to close this hatch here because we don't need it open. Alright. So anyway, and the reason I'm all dressed up today is because it's kind of cold outside. It's like 30 degrees. 30 some freaking degrees. Oh God. Okay, now that we're out, I can turn the torch off. There we go. So that's been my day. Well, actually, I haven't even shown you all my day. Sorry. I get a little sidetracked sometimes. But yeah, so those are the new improvements. Heading for the Luna, and like I said in the beginning of the video, I'll post some pictures showing you the rail gun, the placement of the railgun, the wooden ladder that Roger built, and yeah. So without further ado, let's go back to the shop. Let's go back to the shop, okay? And I will show you the exhaust piece that John, Chip, and I worked on, and we'll call it a day, because I got to get home. Hopefully I'll have enough time to drive one of my cars. So come back here into the shop. This is the shop. It's pretty nice. And let me do this. There's Chip. He's the master shipwright. And we've got a bunch of tools in here, food I'm going to take home. And this, hope you guys can see it good. This is the piece that I worked on with John and Chip. And that's the exhaust piece. And if you're thinking that's the prototype, no, well, it's not the finished piece, but it's going to be the piece that we're going to finish, or they're going to finish, or whatever, whenever it gets finished. But that's the piece that's going on the boat. So, and what we had to do is they had it like this, but they didn't have the epoxy line, on the edges. So they had me take it apart. Let me change this up. They had me take it apart and scrape all the glue off. Just little minor pieces of glue. They had me scrape the glue off, and then I brought it back in here, and Chip helped me first with. He taught me how to put the silicone on and everything, mix it up, and put it on there, and then John came over, and he I would silicone the pieces up, give it to him, and he would put it all together. And he had a glue gun, and he would glue in between here and stuff. And so we'll give it. I guess they're gonna give it like a couple days to dry out and everything, and then they're gonna. Chip said that he's gonna wrap it in fiberglass tape, and then the whole main goal of it is to make it. They're gonna put fire retardant. So yeah, to make it last. So yeah, and if you're thinking, well, why didn't they just buy it somewhere? Well, none of the places had something like this, so we had to make it. And that I think that's pretty cool about coming down here. I've been coming down here for the past 7 years, okay? And oh shit, I guess I'll do it like that. Well, no, damn it. It's kind of hard to hold this thing, I'm gonna be honest. But anyway, I've been coming down here for the past 7 years, and I've learned a lot. I've learned how to fiberglass, how to use different machines. I didn't, growing up, I didn't have this kind of stuff. So it's nice to have a mentor or mentors that know how to use the stuff and can teach it to you, because it's, unless you're somebody that's in a trade like that, you're not going to know anything about tools. So or maybe so, I don't know. I just know that whenever I come here, I learn something every day, and it could be something big, it could be something small. So with that being said, that was my entire day, and I got to get home because I got to drive one of my cars. So I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm sorry. Well, I was gonna say I was sorry for missing Saturday, but I could miss next Saturday and say sorry again. So I don't think it would. I don't think it would mean anything if I just keep saying sorry. So if I miss Saturday, I miss Saturday. It's all I can say. But anyway, hope everyone's having a great day. And I'll see you next time. All right. Peace. John is saying bye. There's John. Let's see if I can hit him. Boop. Got him. So anyway, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Join the J Gang. We're improving every day. And I'll see you next time. All right? Bye.